We have the privilege and pleasure of speaking with Jacob Shayowitz. He's from Brooklyn, New York. He is the founder and CEO of Approved Funding. He's involved in real estate, and he's taking many cruises, and we finally got to meet each other here on the cruise. So good to see you.
Thank you.
Enjoying yourself?
A pleasure to be here.
Enjoying, right? It's relaxing?
Yes, I'm the second time on destination cruises, and we are enjoying it.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's very interesting people. So I know that you have been involved heavily in real estate and with mortgages. How is that in today's market? Are mortgages going up, going down? What's the story?
Today, the market is very difficult. The regulations that the Obama administration bestowed on the industry still wasn't deregulated by Trump. They are trying to do that, but it takes very slow. Everything is in slow motion, so to say. So it's still difficult to get a mortgage these days.
But Approved Mortgage is a great name, so you try your best. So you know all the ins and outs. You're helping people getting mortgages, right?
Yes, being in the business for 39 years, 39th year. We saw it all. We saw the ups and downs of the economy. We saw the crashes. We've been through the crashes, and we also had good times that real estate business was flourishing, banking, so to say, also. And now is hopefully it's going to be everything relieved by the Trump administration as far as the regulations are concerned, and it's going to be easier to get mortgages.
So hopefully that will be the case. But are we going to be seeing, in your professional opinion, a decline in real estate prices? We're seeing that in other parts of the country. Will New York be as affected? Traditionally,
when mortgage rates go up, the prices decline, and that's a problem. And also, the economy is now doing very well, but still, some real estate homes. Real estate is not sustainable, especially on commercial side. Everything is overpriced and not sustainable as far as keeping up with the economy. Rents are going down, not going up. A lot of empty stores, especially in the retail side, and we hope that's not going to take too long.
We hope not. And let me ask you a question, because in Manhattan especially, you see a lot of stores go out of business and the landlords don't rent it out again. They'd rather sit vacant than rent it for less money. Why is that the case, in your opinion?
They are waiting something to do with the building, maybe. Sometimes they have other options or other ideas what to do with the premises. So they are waiting out. And they are hoping to get a better deal, maybe waiting out 5-6 months and get a better deal or a better tenant.
Because there's a talk about, I think the Bill de Blasio administration is talking about maybe not allowing stores to be vacant for too long, because if you walk down a fancy block and you see lots of vacant stores, it's not good for for the city's economy. That's what the mayor's probably thinking. What do you think about that?
I don't think it's a good idea. I read about it and I saw that in the papers. I think that this bill, if that goes through, or regulation, landlords will be punished for unable to rent a store. And sometimes it's not the case that a landlord doesn't want to rent out. It's just they can't. Or if they rent out for a certain price, their property wouldn't be sustainable, for the upkeep and paying real estate taxes, insurance, and so far and so on.
Now, real estate is certainly, there's a lot of regulations in New York, and you have on the residential side, you have rent stabilization, you have rent control. They're talking about with the new Democratic majority, they're talking about bringing about more rent regulations, more of that. I know it's tough on the landlords, but on the other hand, prices of rents, especially in certain key areas like Brooklyn, Manhattan, have gone through the roof. How do you balance it out, and what do you think about it?
I believe that the regulations are doing the service to the industry in general, because if a property is not sustainable, it's getting neglected, and the lenders cannot keep up with repairs and payments of all the expenses on the property. So it's getting they're getting neglecting the property. So I don't think it's a good idea. De Blasio, not De Blasio, I think that the city council is proposing a commercial rent regulation, that was a case many years ago, about 20-30 years ago, and it was abandoned in the end because it was a bad idea, and they saw that it really suppresses the market.
Certainly, we live in interesting times. If people want to get more information about Approved Funding, which is your company that you founded, I believe your son's running it now, right?
Yes.
If people want to get more information, how can they do so?
They should call or call 718-339-8800, or the New Jersey number is 201-833-0123, and ask for Jacob or Shayowitz.
Anyway, thank you, Jacob Shayowitz, for being with us, founder and CEO of Approved Funding. It was great spending some time with you, and look forward to being with you again.
Thank you.